Welcome back. Well, it's playing ball for a good cause, and you're invited to the game. 11 organizations are joining the Birmingham Barons for an autism-friendly Barons game this Sunday. And joining me now is Ashley Walker and Haley Aites. Thank you so much for being here. They're from Milestones Behavior Group. So let's talk about it. This is the third year for this event. How excited are you guys to be working again with the Barons on this wonderful event that you guys put together?
We're so excited.
Yeah.
We just are so grateful for the opportunity for families who are affected by autism to have a day that's sort of all about them without judgment and just comfortability.
Yeah. And let's just talk about it. 3 years. So what's different about this year from previous years?
Just bigger and better and amazing.
Okay. Well, we like that, you know, just making it better each year. And before we came back from the break, I was kind of asking you about this right here. It's a map that you have of drinks and food and bathrooms. Can you kind of talk about this?
Yeah, certainly. So this is what you would call a picture exchange board. And for some children who don't have verbal skills or aren't quite able to communicate their wants and needs yet, this may be helpful for some families to use at the game so that their children can communicate that maybe they're thirsty or hungry or perhaps need to go to the bathroom, the playground, maybe they want to meet the mascot, Babe Ruth, or even leave and go home.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's an important tool that, you know, helps out when people go to games like this and they do bring their children.
Hopefully, and this is available on Milestone's Facebook page, and we'll have a few copies at the game as well.
Perfect. And speaking of Milestone, how did you guys get involved in doing this with the Barons?
Yeah, absolutely. Milestones is an ABA therapy provider, the only evidence-based treatment for autism so far out there. And so we have a great relationship with ASA, and we're able to partner with them on lots of different things, and excited to do so.
Perfect. And let me ask you, Haley, how can people go and get tickets for the game?
Well, there is a link that you can go to, and it actually talks a lot about just how to get it. I think it's actually on our Facebook page. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So just a link, click it, and you can get tickets.
And you kind of touched on it before, but since we have just a few moments, let's just talk about autism awareness and why it's so important to spread the message and make sure people really understand autism.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Autism is extremely prevalent. We're talking about 1 in 68 children being diagnosed with this disability every year, and we are so dedicated to the implementation of effective interventions so that we can help these kids overcome some of the symptoms and the different difficulties that they deal with, as well as their families being affected by the diagnosis.
Gotcha. Well, it's great because people will get to know more about this disability. Kids will be able to go out and really have a great time. So thank you guys so much for being here and letting everyone know about this event. And we're going to have all of this information on our website, wiat.com. So be sure to head there so you all can participate and get that ticket information.